category I fall into. When I'm on the venue, I tend to serve a delicacy, fella. Peep what's on the menu, the slept on phenomenal. That might be in my palm and arm. Many wanna hold me back, cause I'm coming on strong. Subject matters are struck. My imagination is wonder. I underestimated by sons of bitches who had power to sign me, but fronted wanted stuff I didn't fit into my phonics on the uninvited. Telling me do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. In order to sell this, you gotta pursue this type of program. I ain't no mascot for no master. I missed the slave drive some odd years ago. And yo, oh, it's not about to be between an imaginary tug of war, feeding me park style with bread like a pigeon. So I say, get your ears ready for creative control, cause no one's gonna tell me how to sell out my soul high. Get your ears ready for creative control, cause no one's gonna tell me how to sell out my soul, yeah. Chime be a party of mine. Let the rhyme intertwine like a vine. Work your mentally found intellect. I raise eyes like the sight of a tech. Let's take a trip inside of my thoughts while I persevere on the mic like sports. Take me in stride, OC's worth listening. Watch the tricks of a hoe who's a vixen. Tender eyes that only leading to a hard on. Touching tongues take two to be a part on. I'm ax relax, smooth it out like a sax. One of my goals is to make fast stacks. Then I flip the money to establish a business. This here beat, you see I already quizzed it. I gave it a test for the rhyme linguistics. Honey wanna kiss, gotta remove the lipstick. I dig lips with natural juices, soft and lickable, not rough and ruthless. Because of many people I've been denied. Gas in my tank taking me for a ride. But I'm alright now, smooth as the turnpike. Cause of my squad organized and searchlight. Meditate daily I do, so I sort things I consider in my mind as deep thought. Ride the wave, do me a favor. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. Years have passed, now training is over. Of being intoxicated, now I'm kinda sober. Verses serve a purpose like workers. Yet there's clowns making hip-hop a circus. Me, I'm an architect, mark my sweat. Brain of an engine, better yet a Corvette. Thoughts are surging like a submergent. Some subjects never been touched like a virgin. Urging MCs, beware my rap. I'm destroying all things that go through my path. It doesn't matter the sex type, old to see now. Niggas getting done by the potent and freestyle. Rhythms are constantly switching and changing. Name is OC, I wrote and arranged this. Fluctuation, I added like seasoning before I was missed. Now I'm more than a breezing, poetically astounding. Drowned the sounding, my brain responds to a beat, booming and bouncing. 808s kicking with the kicks inside it. You must coincide and that sound divided. Dusting oppositions. Down in toilet gonna flush your composition. It scribes are weak, therefore can't speak for self against the man. With a true mystique I got. So many ways to flip phrases, flip those. Passing licks over the head of my foes. Fits I'm giving them, it's a living. If I don't wanna take a ride with you, then I can't be driven. Bound for town with a raw sound, seeming to be lacking luster from a lot of MCs. Skits get done by the misfit, doing gimmicky shit, following the leader from a trend hit. OC got it going sewn like a sweater. Better believe it that I get it busy to the letter. Pure and thick, there's no premature ejaculating. And if you had a girl, you wouldn't be masturbating. Masquerading your personification as a lyrical floor when you're just not fascinating. Nigga, you need to stop flexing, stop vexing what you're not. Be sure about what you got. Fuck it to win. Come out on top, bruised, but still in all, I'm winning in the end. Oh, period, C, period, you're fearing it. Next to me in my mic, rappers are just inferior. My posterior pose, not my brain, but secondary. Mic them out is how I track down adversaries. Let me give you a brief bio, most not based on innovations on my thing, so I can go the extra mile. I track maximum, rarely minimum action. Soon to be a club favorite, cause I'm the coming attraction. School of MC with efficient competition. Parasol, acapella, peep the week. Competition they solicit is alive, a Memorex with lies. Scared to use intelligent, your methods are irrelevant. Home writing poems, the wrong niggas touch. The microphone blown up, I'm calling your bluff. Step into the whole song. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. My trusty mic will never get rusty. Write rhymes day and night. More shine, I put your lyrics in the bind. In, out, the steel blade penetrate him. I weighed him up and down, size made a move later. Now, he bear gashes, wounds are exposed. To once writing music, now he's a deep composer. Foes are flammable in its entirety. Step back 100 feet or so, cause what I let loose is fiery. Fisticuffs, slips are blistered. Dread rappers wanna sell cause it's hot, so they calypse it. Claims they rips it. Yo man, I can flow, so what? Every 1, 2, or 3 bars, all I hear is a cuss. You ain't impressing me, manifesting meaninglessness. This is the second verse, so I'ma seal it off like this. Here's an invitation to be facing me, to seek salvation, the proper education. Step into the whole song. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time could be your last earth memories. The first time could be your last earth memories. OZ in his zone, my kid is catered this, my arsenal is stock. I leave your minds lost in the mist. I pick you off one at a time. Line 4, round 4, give me an encore. OCB like song like a condor. Effortless, one of the best of this. Man, the money I'm worth to most governments will leave a big deficit. Magnificent, on my own trip. Natural, saturated by the blend of beats. Buck wild present, control the souls with mind power. Hour after minute, every second troubleshooting. Never die cause I'm infinite when it's all over. And my physical shell just rot. Rhymes will be left behind the cold. Blow up the spot. My presentation, your tasting. I'm basing in your face. And this is Camp Crystal Lake and I'm Jason. Step into the whole song. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. The first time will be your last earth memories. never worrying about grief. Football spelt relief. Ronnie Reed, he was a coach for us. See, he taught us to play almost every single day. Okay, now our evergreen was Larry and Mike and Lon. My cousin Boo lived there too, just to name a few. Was shot, grown, he's bad to the bone. Boo's little sidekick and a badass mouth. He sufficed in a Harmon Street with Zach, Leo, and Ed. Me, Jody, and Boo, Pajun, Rocky, and then comes Tommy and Cedric, Lamar and Greg. Unique in our own right. At times we fight, but that's side still. Not real lives, and we had love and showed when we played the phony charades against one another. Now while I write this song, it's like some are still alive and a couple are gone.
Born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why. Born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why. Born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why. Born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why.
As kids, you're overlooking death. It didn't seem important or serious, it just seems curious. It was about waking to a bowl of cereal, cartoons on Saturdays, karate flicks, and like riding your skateboard or bicycle. And when it's deep as Killer Joe on the corner drinking Ripple Plus. Puerto Rican kids on the block were cool, we got along. We all knew right from wrong by far. We got a dose to life was hard. A Spanish kid we were close with was killed by a car. Shocking, a bird was hit on the block and death was spontaneous. His mom's was clocking him across the street. He just received an award for Little League Baseball like an hour before. Plus, he didn't even get to see the summer setting. Dying old young at the age of 7, it opened up my eyes more that the flesh was weak. As a kid, thinking shit like that was mad deep, people.
Born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why. Born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why. Born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why. Born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why.
Now when somebody is gone, that's when you realize how close you was, how close you are. Like a scar real deep, it takes time to heal. And still from time to time you wish you could find a way to forgive and let them know you forgave. But they can't feel 6 feet deep inside the grave. What's left but a tendern's weight, believing if it was you, he'd do it for old time's sake. Damn, I'm disturbed by the news when I was told I was sitting, knowing damn well Boo ain't bullshitting. My life flashed like big bills of cash. The good times we had, now it's all so sad. One of my childhood pals hit the road. When you take to the streets, then you die by the code. But in this case, who knows what went down? Bottom line is wishing that he still was around. Now we found a spot in my heart, or should I say lobotomy. Mike, yo, you're trapped inside of me. And every other brother in Bushwick who rushed to your side thick, all down with the click. Yeah, God bless, he laid to rest. Call a Mike Boogie, that's what describes the nigga best.
Born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why. We're born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why. We're born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why. We're born to live a life and die. Life so damn short, man, I wonder why. We're born to live. We're born to live. We're born to live. We're born to live.
Like that, sure. Like that, sure.
minerals and vitamins, irons in the niacin. Fuck who that I offend. Rappers sit back, I'm about to begin. Bout foul talk, you squall. Never even walked the walk, more or less destined to get tested. Never been arrested. My album will manifest many things that I saw, did or heard about, or told firsthand. Never word of mouth. What's in the future for the fusion and the change? Rappers are in danger. Who will use wits to be a remainder when the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame? Some will keep their limbs in, some will be maimed. The same suckers with the gab about killer instincts return bitchin', knowing damn well they lack in this division. The connoisseur, cracking your head with a 4x4. Realize, sucker, I be the comer like Noah. Always simmer you down, perpetrating facade and what you consider an image. To me, this is just a scrimmage. I feel I'm stoned, not cause of Papa wear my cap cocked. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. Those who pose lyrical but really ain't true, I feel.
Their time's limited, hard rock too.
About what you did, but you never done it. Admit it, you bit it, cause the next man came platinum behind it. I find it ironic, so I researched and analyzed. Most write about stuff they fantasize. I'm fed up with the bull on this focus of weed and clips and Glocks getting caught and wax not being flipped. It's the same old, just straining from the anal. The contact is not complex, the vex. So why you pushing it? Why you lying for? I know where you live, I know your folks. You was a sucker as a kid. Your persona's drama that you acquired in high school and acting class. Your whole aura is plexiglass. What's her face told me you shot this kid last week in the park? That's a lie. You was in church with your mom. See, I know. Yo, slow your roll, get we good to go. Guys be locking in this thing called rapping just for dough. Of course we gotta pay rent, so money connects. But I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. It's the principle of it. I get a rush when I bust some dope lines or roll. That maybe somebody will quote. That's what I consider real in this field of music. Instead of putting brain cells to work, they abuse it. Non-conceptual, non-exceptional. Everybody's either crime related or sexual. I'm here to make a difference. Besides all the riffing to traps, I'm not sticking. Rappers stop flipping for those who pose lyrical, but really ain't true, I feel.
Their time's limited, hard rocks too.
Here to make mad moves, I won't pop. On a planet to drop views, I won't pop. Interpreting pain into news, giving OC point of views. Check me out, now for mine is a threat to pose, he like a gun. I either gon' stand and fight or just run. One's battle for undisputed, I never pursued it. The ones who pursued it got suited up, he loses. Now one dies replaced by a seed is born. Devoted to hip hop, you can quote it, I'm sworn. Picking logic on the topic for the object is divided. I make sure thoughts of pure and sense coincided. Lights are shining through about time 1, 2. Hard work demise, excellence overdue more than decent. My decence is Portuguese and pops put me upon it like less than recent. With a strong office defense carved in my gut. I got power plays to pick from, so like I said, I'm here to make mad moves, I won't pop. On a planet to drop juice, I won't pop. Interpreting pain into news, giving OC point of views. Yo, I'm here to make mad moves, I won't pop. On a planet to drop juice, I won't pop. Interpreting pain into news, giving OC point of view. Check it out. Shake a leg, you beg while your concepts beg to be heard. Ned Dewano fed you what he said, decided to take it on the gimmicky. Drunk image figure, drinking Hennessy, psyched you up with energy. Think not, sucker, stop, look, examine. I kick realities far beyond the canon. I coast
the mic. I might boast but never bite. My physics with lyrics pose a mad scientist. My ethics are synthetic, quite pure. They cure thoughts from Cali to the eastern shores. OC doubly master, I conquer pace. Plus I figure my mind is trapped beyond time and space. No waste time, won't write a rhyme in haste. They gotta fit like my foot size 8 and like I said, I'm here to make mad moves, I won't pop. On a planet to drop jewels, I won't pop. Interpreting pain into news, giving OC point of views. Yo, I'm here to make mad moves, I won't pop. On a planet to drop jewels, I won't pop. Interpreting pain into news, giving OC point of views. Check it out. Whether either or how well you rock well, whether behind bars or dead, my spirit is still dwell in the eyes of the wise. I size up the bar, plus shine potential from the twilight of a star. So who says the north is soft? I could cough in a rhyme, come back on time and still get off. No smoke screen can blind me on the count of my crystal. I whistle through the air like the stray of a pistol shot. Listen up, I'm here and I'm official, a metaphysical being worth seeing. Soon you'll be agreeing, I throb your pulmonary adversaries get sweaty palms. Ain't ready for the mic, more or less clapping off the arms. So I just stick with the groove and take your mind out the R's. Cause my purpose on the mic is to defeat all the frauds. And make a mad move, I won't pop. On a planet to drop jewels, I won't pop. Interpreting pain into news, giving OC point of views. Yo, I'm here to make mad moves, I won't pop. On a planet to drop jewels, I won't pop. Interpreting pain into news, giving OC point of views. Yo, I'm here to make mad moves, I won't pop. On the planet to drop news, I won't pop. Interpreting pain into news, giving OC point of views. Check them out. I make wax, I pay tax, it don't sell cracks except the kickbacks. You call up on dispatch, the deal you done did with a dealer. You done dissed him, took letters from his box, now he's buried in the system. You see me coming out of my building, all types of days and nights, wondering if I got a 9 to 5. Clothes are always new, so you pride I spot. I flash, you go smile, you're in the corner of my eye. Walking, I feel a hawk cover right beside me. So for fun I act nervous and start to walk liveless, sharp left for by. Then I start to jog, carrying speed, accelerating from the J8's car. The sirens sound violent, they expect more, not ready. I'm on the stoop with my man named Little Eddie, we start laughing. Cause next door for me is a house that has traffic like drugs are free. But I'm a new face in the new place of a melon race. Gets black to them, makes a good felon case that that's not so. And I get mad cause everywhere I go, long as I'm dark, rocking clocks, I'm a village though. Police be clocking me, police be clocking me. 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 They clocking, jocking, and knocking me, wanting a reason for rocking me, but I ain't committing no crime, so that's what's stopping me. Yo, see rolling for Dolo with solo. Cop car comes screeching in my presence and a sucking yelling. I'm scared, I cannot stop. Hop over a fence, running frantic. Sending no seeing to a panic. I fuse to be riding near hardly. You won't scar me, beating me down. Yelling, smelling the old day coffee cinder. Fucking hard, but soft to a stick. Some cops are cool and some are just downright dicks. You want to asphyxiate me in a chokehold, death mocking me. So for that, eat my dust and keep clocking me. Check your speedometer, check how I'm flashing. Nice sticks and me, you don't have the same type of fashion. 2 blocks behind me, 2 Jakes and 1 blue and white. Pair Glocks equal 32 shots. I fake now. Police be clocking me. 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 What for? Is it my b-boy presence mixed with mature? Is it the way stoning me comb the city in a bench? Legitimate limit, plus without ends. Paperwork was right, beside us at a red light, giving dirty looks. I guess assuming we were crooks, scoping the car. Tags up the paw, rim shining in your face with the tires, armor rolling, them dig it. All young as my complexion, been through getting stressed, so I know you understand what I manifested. Flannery real cool, Vasquez, a black cop Jones, all crooked with fat rods and homes. Watch your own PD, put an APB on your sergeant. Corrupt cash, career skating on the margin. Next time, give me my rights, check out the snipes, look behind you on the wall, sucker. I rock mics, you dumb
Police be
jinx.
clocking me. Police be 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 clocking me. Police be
I'm hip to you, screw ya. One time or another, see, I thought that I knew ya. I brought you to a level that you would never ever see. OC doubly, toasted bubbly, treating you lovely. So, what be the cause of you seeing another man? Didn't I tell you stop hanging out with that whole friend? She's bad news, plus she's the cause of my blues. You act as if she's the man buying you garments and shoes. What's up with that? Come on, baby doll, explain to me. I gotta know, what's the effing reason for playing me? This shalom must be thick, must be stronger, must be good, must be a whole lot longer. If not that, then yo, I don't know. You get an award for the best actress playing a role. Your one last chance to advance with me. Sitting quiet on your ass, why don't you answer me? I guess not, so you stab my heart with a knife. I thought you was my wife. You're nothing but stress in my life. It's killing me softly, awfully. My heart aches over you, breaks for you. Bound to the stakes for you. Knowing the next man drilling you, filling your holes with flesh to flesh. Smacking a mattress, the sweat and love juice. That's how I imagine the whole hoorah. I try to block it out so I pick up the Quran. The act isn't from reading, but I'm not. Then I get a call from my nigga Ness blowing up the spot. He's telling me some shit I can't take grips to. I flips on the phone, but it's him I shouldn't be riffing to. Blam, slam the phone down, shocked as a mother. What I discovered, it made me sob and blubber. All my time was a waste, my face it looked just like a jackass. I leave it up to my Clyde to decide. Should I blast her for causing me emotional hell, or let her go ahead with herself? You stabbed my heart with a knife. I thought you was my wife. You're nothing but stress in my life. You stabbed my heart with a knife. I thought you was my wife. You're nothing but stress in my life. Check it, now I know. Remember the hoe I spoke about named Fran? She be the other man, hey, that's him. She did a switch to go down on a bitch. Had me thinking another man changed the pitch. Another woman's been beating my time. Another sister, not a mister, she loving mine. I confronted who was once my honey to see why she chose over the raw and real to lick tail of a bunny. All of a sudden I explode in rage of animalistic like I broke out of a cage. First I think violence, then I think the uppercut her to a gut. For what? There's other honeys out there, so what the? Just my luck though. Oh, got a streak of bad vibe in the system over a missus. You got vicious, so best wishes. Let's just say the world is an ocean filled with mad fishes. Malicious be your attitude, sour be your name. Like licking another kitten, but you say you feel shame. Game, kill it. You're not attracted to men, so my advice is to take a hike with your new friend. You stabbed my heart with a knife. I thought you was my wife. You're nothing but stress in my life. You stabbed my heart with a knife. Yeah, I thought you was my wife. You're nothing but stress in my life. What?
stress in those life. Yeah, nothing but stress in those life. Yeah, nothing but stress in those life.
Yo, pick up the phone, it's E.
Yo, what up, E? What up?
Yo, what's going on, kid?
Chillin', man. What's going on with you?
Yo, you heard the OC shit?
Yeah, that shit is flavor, kid. What's the word?
Yo.
Man, yo, what's up? I can hear you, man.
I never ran from a man unless Clyde get cocked in my face. I dashed before the dissed the sister cause she didn't like you, mister. Mushed your ego on down like a blister. The party was packed, in fact, black ladies were back, but stacked inside of the place like flapjacks. First of all, what you call hardcore? Who's hardcore? I guess gritting your teeth and locking your jaw. Mess hall is filled with crooks and criminals. Ill technical characters giving up ill subliminals. The nostalgia from a rhyme that I wrote long time ago. Found this place, I figure who would know. The body's a poem, talk about the mind, more powerful than anything known to mankind. My flight has begun, stand clear of the runway. The only way I see you killing me is with gunplay. In many ways, some more peeps die in the raw. Flip the word around now, raw spells war. Never could I kill a man to fill a void. A prosperous life, he gets burnt like phosphorus. Crooked your face from the slap of my face in your grill piece. You're the lamb I took fleece from. You underestimate the quest of fate, destined for a date with OC the Great. Ruling benevolence over a girl named Evelyn. Getting woman to succeed in my field of medicine. Fuck the ones who adjourn my concern with all I can see. I cop the OG beats. Balance, not bullets, the world is already full of nonsense. So I contribute to your conscience. Raise up the kicks. Pop back in the disc, make a feel as though the slapping of a fist. Flip verses, skip curses, dodge hearses, collect fat purses, stay surface above the day. Planet Earth for granted. 1,000 MCs about sex and satanic. I'm sticking to my comments, never rap nonsense. The metaphoric title of my table of contents logic. No such thing as modern. Out of the G, but some are still dead. Wig rock bottom. Talking shit, smoking for nothing. Barking up the wrong damn tree. Home slice, cold bluffing. Alas, enough mashing just for fashion. What's the object? It's like no main topic.
No doubt, baby pop, we do it like this, non-stop. One time we gotta rock. OC for the 94 play. Let's do it like this, and then your whole career to the grave. One time for your mind, going back to the lyrics with no tricks. I'm lifting your spirits with no gimmicks. We do it just like this one time. The test is in effect. We do it like this. Prince Paul will catch wrecked one time with no main topic. I break it down like that. It's like many knuckleheads who wanna do the eye-to-eye
contact, not knowing OC's ready for combat. I try to ignore the sons with the arrogant attitudes, taking my face for gratitude, yeah. Just the other night on the train, me and my cousin Boo was on the way up to Club Callaloo. I kinda had a vibe, so we took our 25s and we had juice with the bouncers on the inside. Mad Jamaican faking niggas frontin' knowing they American. Me frontin' the source would be embarrassing. Some old cold-faced fella tried to stare me in the eye and give a whammy. He almost caught a Grammy. Just when I was about to reach for my Clyde, cousin Boo whispered to me, yo, oh, let it slide. It ain't worth smoking them, it ain't worth the lead. So to break the tension, I broke him in the head. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. Giving you one last try to kill it with the eye. New day, same shit occurring this time. I was asked what I was looking at, not knowing he was grass. He sparked the beef and I was gonna finish it off. It turns out this nigga was soft. He got framed from the way I back my stance, glancing to my left and right. But nearby stood a man in sight. He'll see the whole thing if I decide to do a buck wild move. So what alternative shall I choose, huh? Fire my skill and take a chance of me being bagged and shipped up north for a long, long ride? Nah, I ain't for it, so I flashed the Clyde. He saw the nickel plate, almost having a date to die. I wonder why. Chumps wanna pick on I. They be like setting it off, and I'll be letting them slide. I don't know what they be seeing, but once I'm in a conflict, I flick, turn into an unstable human being. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. Giving you one last try to kill it with the eye. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. Giving you one last try to kill it with the eyes. When I'm flowing with my girl, I feel it the most. Beef coming so close, like a champagne toast. On the train, in the city, round the way, round her way. I take it upon myself and say, niggas is gay. What you trying to prove? Can't move a mountain with a stare. But when a brother pull a joint, you think it ain't fair. Two wrongs don't make a right, but the philosophy of a fight, fella, is to prolong your life. I roll like it was 10 of me. Oh, but you pretend to be the motherfucking man is the price to kill Kennedy. Peep out the sun's trying to flamboyant and put on a smirk cause you're staring is annoying. No matter how much I try to avoid noise from Philip with head there staring in my grill again. I try to hypnotize with the eyes, stare rectifies beef. Tears brought to your family lives and then love fun because you couldn't stop a clock. So time ran out cause you punched your own clock. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. Giving you one last try to kill it with the eyes. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slip on by. Giving you one last try to kill it with the eyes. Oh, what's up with that? What's up, man? Just looking in my face, man. You was looking at me though. Yeah, but check this shit out. Two for good judgment, bad luck to trife, good luck to stay above it. Trial and error, OC's out to sever your game, respect, neglect not to work hard for the revenue instead of on the avenue. Babbling, I'd rather be accomplishing, making moves, traveling. Insight is right on time, let's do it. Buck struck again with the disco fluid. I protrude out of your skin like thorns, irritating MCs, cause they don't make songs like these, mister. It's the man most least to excel long time ago. Many thought I'd fall like a domino, no. Now your face is chump, cause I've summed up to something most high, not amounting to a bomb. I'm coming with fluent yet storm. Unleash in my speech to each and every one. I wake up in the morning, get up, then I'm yawning. Glad to be alive to another day's dawning. Some bless me, otherwise they despise. Cause they can't handle what's word from the wise. I don't stress who I measure up to or who's fond of O's. Cause what you build I knock down from my condos. Upon those words I speak, more or less my best, just to say the least. Foundation laid what gives. You ask with a sass regardless. OC lives. One time, it's a check it like record. Yeah, peep the method, it's a smooth kind of effort with guidelines to put your hand on your chin and think. Ears listen before you say a record ain't me. Hard work involves what evolves around old. I try to keep it moderate if that's how I thought of it. I break beats down lashing with the voice, choice words I'ma say. Only spoken when I'm moist, it's a vibe. Coinciding with the rhythm, choice words to follow, for suckers to swallow. Each one teach. Strong, not weak, so I'ma let Mom finish what I started to freak. It's like wanted the name, trying to gain fame like a skeezer. Robbed the spot and stole ice from the freezer. He's a fool, cause he went in without a mask on. Now he's on the run, so he dipped to Nebraska. Hasn't crossed his mind, this girl named Olivia. She'll take the fall for the junk from Bolivia. Besides that, he fat, living on his own. Diminished the friendship style, now a loner. Relax while his family is gagged and tied up in New York. Asking him to confess his whereabouts. No one fesses up, so the Colombians cause a blister. Shoving up a broomstick to his sister. Believe it or not. Everyone screams like hell, souls are damn. Mommy gives up rise like bleachers, bad fans. They experience bizarre shit like movie flicks. Put them in inside and treat the women like tricks. What beats is me. The other Colombian, he pounds mommy down. The longer Timmy stays out of town, you get tortured. All of your babies and all, no slacker for. The nigga did so he assists return. He knows little of the pain that the family endure. Stealing dealer's disease for sure. He had a cure far worse like candy kids steal from a store. Living off his heights like a crack whore. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, 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 believe it or not. Check it out. Enough of the games once said, but open high. Started with Ma, gave her a Colombian necktie. Doing the daughter far worse, I tell. Pulling her skin back slow, peels off her toenails. Raw skin exposed, plus guts, that wasn't all. They drenched her feet with a whole bottle of alcohol. The babies were baked like cakes in the oven. No remorse was governed, and their hearts were stone cold nothing. He lacked love for his fam, obvious ain't it? He traded blood for money. Just when he picked up a local newspaper and painted. Family slain, drug related. He stood stiffer than a patient being sedated. Face still blew a upon you like when instead of you they took it out on your last line of kin. And now a sour taste devour your breath. What's left is a thief that had his family tortured to death. Believe it or not, 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 not. Believe it or not, 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 not. Believe it or not, 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 not. Believe it or not, not. Believe it or not, not. Believe it or not, 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 not. Believe it or not, 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 not. Believe it or not, 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 not. Believe it or not, not. Believe it or not, 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 not.
Yo, it's a story.
Hallelujah. Inhale the air while it lasts. We're here to be studied. Slaves we've been, hell, we still are. We own nothing, we fight for nonsense. It's all science fiction. Dreams and X's equals positive objectives. Wrong streets, poison humans, polluted minds. Distortion, 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 distortion.
Life, death, man, woman, and child. Yeah. Planet Earth. All these things. Listen. My mind is grand like endless sand. Warning off the C4 defeats the flam. For some strange reason I seize my outcome. Sorta like fate was foresaw by Malcolm. The stage is my panel, the crowd of my disciples. They control my music and its life cycle. Friends hard to come by, they shady when I strut. Full stand back, waiting, lay it in the cut. Hate but smiling, spiting my life. Hook a she be evil, looking sharp as a knife. From dawn to dusk, my ass I bust. Limit my cuss, and God I trust. Flush bad memories, smash thoughts of enemies. Focus on solutions, come up with remedies. Infinite thought supports me throughout, so much more to say, but this is the outro. The outro. The outro.
We all perish one day. We suffer until the end. Who gets the happiness? How do we find it? Why do we keep up the habit? Why do we continue? Where's the break-in? Can we be cleansed mentally? Help us, endure us. Pollution clutters the black woman's mind. We're all ghetto struck. Sabotage, 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 sabotage.
Never worrying about grief. Football spelled relief. Ronnie Reapy was a coach for us. He taught us to play almost every single day. Okay, now Never Green was Larry and Mike and Long. My cousin who lived there too, just to name a few, was shot. Roan, he's bad to the bone. Boo's little sidekick and a badass mouth. He sufficed in a Harmon Street. Was Zach, Leo, and Ed. Me, Jody, and Boom, by June, Rocky, and then comes Tommy and Cedric, Lamont and Greg. Unique in our own right. At times we fight, but that side still not realizing we had love and show when we played. No phony charades against one another. Now while I write this song, it's like some are still alive and a couple are gone. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, wasn't your time. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, wasn't your time. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, wasn't your time. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, but it wasn't your time. As kids, you overlook and death. It didn't seem important or serious, just seemed curious. It was about making to a bowl of cereal. Cartoons on Saturdays, karate flicks, and like riding a skateboard or bicycle. It went as deep as Killer Joe on the corner drinking Ripple. And Puerto Rican kids on the block were cool, we got along. We all knew right from wrong by far. We got a dose, the life was hard. The Spanish kid we were close with was killed by a car. Shocking, a murder was hit on the block and death was spontaneous. His mom was clocking him across the street. He just received an award for Little League Baseball like an hour before. Plus, he didn't even get to see the summer setting. Dying all young at the age of 7. It opened up my eyes more that the flesh was weak. As a kid, thinking shit like that was mad deep. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, wasn't your time. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, wasn't your time. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, wasn't your time. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, but it wasn't your time. Now when somebody is gone, that's when you realize how close you was, how close you are. Like a scar real deep, it takes time to heal. And still from time to time you wish you could find a way to forgive and let them know you forgave. But they can't feel 6 feet deep inside the grave. What's left but a tender's weight? Believing if it was you, he'd do it for old time's sake. Damn, I'm disturbed by the news when I was told I was sitting, knowing damn well who ain't bullshitting. My life flashed like big bills of cash and good times we had. Now it's all so sad. One of my childhood pals hit the road. When you take to the streets, then you die by the road. But in this case, who knows what went down? Bottom line is wishing that he still was around. Now we found a spot in my heart, or should I say lobotomy? Mike, yo, you're trapped inside of me. And every other brother in Bushwick who rushed to your side thick, all down with the click. Yeah, God bless, he laid to rest. Call him Mike Boogie, that's what describes the nigga best. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, wasn't your time. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, wasn't your time. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, wasn't your time. We're born to live a life and die. Mike Boogie is gone, but it wasn't your time. You lack the minerals and vitamins, irons in the niacin. Cool that I feel. Rappers sit back, I'm about to begin. Bout foul talk you score. Never even walked the walk, more or less destined to get tested. Never been arrested. My album will manifest many things that I saw, did or heard about, or told firsthand. Never word of mouth. What's in the future for the fusion and the change? Your rappers are in danger. Who will use wits to be a remainder when the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame? Some will keep their limbs in, some will be maimed. The same suckers with the gab about killer instincts return to knowing damn well they lack. In this division, the connoisseur, cracking your head with a 4x4. Realize, sucker, I'll be the coming like Noah. Oh, simmer you down, perpetrating facade and what you consider an image. To me, this is just a scrimmage. I feel I'm stoned, not cause of pop, I wear my cap cock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. Those who pose lyrical but really ain't true, I feel.
Bad times limited, hard rocks too. Bad times, limited, hard rocks too.
Speaking in tongues about what you did, but you never done it. Admit it, you bit it, cause the next man came platinum behind it. I find it ironic. So I researched and analyzed. Most write about stuff they fantasize. I'm fed up with the bull on this focus of weird clips and Glocks getting caught and wax not being flipped. It's the same old, just straining from the anal. The contact is not complex, the vex. So why you pushing it? Why you lying for? I know where you live, I know your folks. You was a sucker as a kid. Your persona's drama that you acquired in high school and acting class. Your whole aura is plexiglass. What's the face told me you shot this kid last week in the park? That's a lie. You was in church with your mom. See, I know. Yo, slow your roll. Get it good to go. Guys be locking in this thing called rapping just for dough. Of course, we gotta pay rent, so money connects. But I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. It's the principle of it. I get a rush when I bust some dope lines around. That maybe somebody will That's what I consider real in this field of music. Instead of putting brain cells to work, they abuse it. Non-conceptual, non